Ashwani Mahajan, the fact is, why the hesitation for a JPC? Why absolute silence from the government?
I have already told you that I'm no representative of any political party. Basically, my question is that Hindenburg is in the business of short selling, and they are restricted even in their own country. In US, they cannot they cannot publish report against on any company. In India itself, in July 2022, a small company, Abix, they filed a complaint in the Tisajari court that this Hindenburg has wrongly and mischievously has published report against them, and then that court stopped Hindenburg and told them to take down their tweets. Google was told to take down whatever was published on Google. So you can understand the history of Hindenburg. They are into the business. And we are
but it's not about Hindenburg anymore, is it? Mr. Mahajan, it's not about Hindenburg anymore. And the connection when I talk to you about, Adani's become practically the poster child for his administration use of private capital to boost infrastructure and domestic manufacturing. So questions will be asked.
And he is so far not.
Can I please raise a small point?
There is no default. There is no default from this company. But I'm not trying to say anything on Adani. But I'm trying to simply put a small question that when a company is itself doubtful, and an agency is itself doubtful, and then somebody is saying that okay, it is an attack on India. I also.
Can I please make a
but on this whole attack of India, so I don't quite get it. But I'll take that question. I'll take that question to Supriya Shrinate. Supriya Shrinate, the fact is, Hindenburg particularly holds short positions in the Adani group. Conflict of interest there. And why should the opposition pander to a foreign entity? We didn't see the kind of uproar before that. We didn't see, our own Indian stock market analysts actually raise red flags before.
Preeti, I am actually dumbfounded because Mr. Mahajan, who seems to hold a brief for Adani here, doesn't understand economy or finance 101. I'm sorry to say that. Is Hindenburg the only one short selling? Does Hindenburg hold equities worth 10 lakh crore of Adani that they have been selling in the last 10 days? 15 lakh crore worth of market capital from the Indian bourses has been eroded. 5 lakh crore of that money has nothing to do with Adani. Who is going to safeguard the retail investors? Who is going to protect the money of LIC policy holders? Who is going to protect the SBI shareholders, which is a government bank? Why are we not talking about that? Why are you obsessed with Hindenburg? To hell with them. Here is a company, and please, I think the reason why this is political and the reason why we are asking for a JPC is because Mr. Adani kept tom-tomming his closeness. And Mr. Modi did as well. He used Adani's aircraft all through being the chief minister or the prime minister. He mounted his campaign on that. Everybody knows their closeness. Everybody knows how Mr. Adani came from the 780th position in the world of richest people to number 2 because of the leading monopolies that he built with government patronage. Everybody knows how assets in IBC were shunted out, promoters were shunted out to hand over to Adani. How did GVK shunt out of the Bombay airport? Can anybody tell me here? I mean, let's not hold brief of people who we have no idea about. That's all that
Supriya Shrinate, the kind of investment that Adani has in Congress-run states, the kind of investment that Adani has in Congress-run states itself then.